smart. How she goes about it all tactically. Moving across the court. It can probably be difficult for the opponent. Points in a row for Chun. MEHTA still trying to find a way in to this contest. Born in Mumbai, raised in Hong Kong. Deciding that you have more opportunities to pursue a career in badminton in Hong Kong. Spent a year learning Cantonese to just help her become a part of the team and to help with the assimilation. After learning Cantonese, convinced her parents to change her nationality. Well, good decision considering where she is now and how she's developed over the years. Her parents at one point had even sent her back to Mumbai for training at an academy there, hoping that she would instead choose this pathway through the Indian system. What she wanted, MEHTA, from a young age. Grown up in Hong Kong, she considers that her home, or considered it her home at the time when she had to make the decision. Change in nationality so that she could train and build up her career in Hong Kong. Started playing when she was 8. Just 4 years later was training with the elite players at the Sports Institute. Chun. Too much of an expectation here that MEHTA could beat the Chun. There's a vast difference in quality and experience. Appearance for MEHTA at this tournament. Featured in that group match against Lechana of Malaysia. He pushed Lechana, the higher ranked player in that one. MEHTA losing 18-21, 18-21 in 46 minutes. Played one match at the Thailand Masters prior to her participation at this competition. Lost in the round of 32 to Indonesia's Putri Kusumawardhani. Chen Yufei into the interval, 9 points clear.
Stay on course 先 at least 將個 physical 打出嚟先，將個 physical 打出嚟。
MEHTA's coach there in her corner, just doing his best to try and keep her spirits up. It's going to be a tough encounter. Just looking at what she can control in this situation. Quality again from Chen Yufei. So precise with those shots. Able to put that much power behind it as well. Devastating combination. Power and accuracy. Oh. Cross a couple of times. MEHTA was hanging in there in the rally. Nothing that she can do about Chen Yufei's quality in terms of those winners that Chen Yufei has been putting down, but MEHTA will probably be thinking about some of these errors that she's made. It'll be a surprise to really find out that she might have just been feeling a few nerves perhaps, or a real sense of excitement in getting this opportunity. The call was in. It's going to be a challenge. Looked to be in from her arm position, but we'll see as this goes up. That's the correction. Great call from Chen Yufei. She was right there, exactly what she was doing. Put the challenge in, and it's a successful challenge from Chen Yufei. That was good from MEHTA. Played a part well in that rally, won that point. And well done with the drop shot there. Just catching out Chun. That run, MEHTA. Good anticipation, nice reading. Good stuff from MEHTA here, a couple of points. Put on the board in a quick succession to 6 now. MEHTA ending that streak there. A little bit of a run. MEHTA who third place finish at the Indonesia Masters 2 in early November last year. The singles, for Kiwi in the semi-final stage. Nicely done there by Chun. Yeah, just top quality. So difficult for MEHTA to deal with. Whips it back across and Chun immediately goes for the finishing shot. Just opening up the angle. Slight shift of the shoulders there. Redirecting it wide, giving MEHTA no chance. Well, Chun surprisingly, after that quarterfinal exit at the Paris Olympics last year, prior to that she was in a brilliant run of form. After the quarterfinals, surprisingly to He Bingqiao, but just before the Olympics she actually won the title at the Kapalapi Indonesia Open. And then finished second at the Singapore Badminton Open. Chun defeating Yeung at the Indonesia Open in the final to take the title there. So had a second place finish at the Badminton Asia Championships in Ningbo last year. She takes the first game, 21-7 in 14 minutes.
21-7.
So far so good, right? So just make sure 你唔好死就講人忙嘅入去先。難手嘅時候掙扎一下，用你平時嘅 agility 掙扎下踢一踢出去，腳其實踢出去攞到波頂上去先，將你個佢嘅手法係好㗎啦。我哋預咗㗎嘛。So this is whatever hardship we expected already. Stay on course, show your fighting spirit. Okay, and then eventually you see 開始有啲裂縫啦，即係呢度攞分到攞分。Whatever it is，唔好理嗰個 final score，you work on the process. Yeah, you're doing good.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Number. Play.
To the second game we go. Continue with dominance here. Chun Yufei. 21-7 in the first game. China already one behind overall, having lost the mixed doubles. I expect that to be one apiece by the time this is done. Chun started off 2024 with a bronze at the Malaysia Open. Second place at the India Open. So finishing third at the French Open. was at the quarterfinal exit at the All England with Carolina Marin, 17-21, 15-21, followed by second place at the Badminton Asia Championships. Lost to Wang Ziyi there. That was a little bit surprising. Really played her part for China at the PWF Thomas and Uber Cup finals in Chengdu last year. Won all her matches that she was involved in. Second at the Singapore Badminton Open, first at the Indonesia Open, quarterfinal exit at the Olympics, and then suddenly decided she was going to take a break from the game. So I'm sure it came as a bit of a surprise and a shock to most people out there. It looked like she was flying. She normally does. That was in 2024 as well, picking up some great results, winning tournaments, going deep in those competitions. And then after the Olympics, deciding that she just needed that break. A little bit of a reset for her. And it's going to be fascinating to see as well how long it will take Chun Yufei to really get back into that top form. And whether the sport has just left her behind somewhat. I have a tougher test ahead, Chun Yufei, but the exciting thing here is we're going to get to find out. Find out just how she gets on when those tests start to arrive. Makes for a very interesting storyline to follow throughout the year with the Chun Yufei.
Service over. 7-1.
Out of the mark with a point, but the next shot straight into the net, just cutting across the shuttle. Tough one for MEHTA there. Simple enough shot for Chun Yufei to play with the winner. Right out on that edge. Oh. That's beautiful to watch, and into the interval, 10 points clear. Chun Yufei 11-1.
You haven't tried. You already pull back already. You want to wait for a good chance. The good chance never comes. You need to chase for it. If you keep waiting for it, it will go consistent.
11-1.
That's actually quite nice to hear that from MEHTA's coach. Essentially saying to her, don't be afraid to go for it. Take the risk. What have you got to lose here?
12.
There's no expectation. Coming up against Chun Yufei, so just be brave and really try and push, cause a few issues for Chun. Go on the attack a little bit more. Try and create those opportunities instead of waiting for things to happen. Let's see if she's able to just switch it up here against Chun. That's good. That's really nice from MEHTA. Crowd is silent after that, but that's exactly what you want. Lovely shot from MEHTA. Pick up encouragement from those sorts of situations. Oh, what? That was very nicely placed. Chun letting that go, thinking it was going out. Nice run of points here for MEHTA. After that interval, taking on that advice. Just turning things around for herself a little bit.
Service over. 13-4.
One for MEHTA, hanging in there, racking up the points.
13. Service over. 14-5.
Good power behind that. Nicely done from MEHTA. Went out on the attack quickly, and you can see Chun wasn't too impressed with her own efforts there. Didn't feel she did well enough with the delivery across. Gave MEHTA the opportunity to go on the attack. Wonderfully executed by the player from Hong Kong. One for MEHTA. Looking much better here.
Get ready.
Well played. Really nicely built. That point from MEHTA.
8-14.
Getting more and more confidence here. Picking up those really solid points. Chun Yufei. And, what a sticky spell. Went through this yesterday. This little bit of an issue yesterday in the second game as well. Actually lost that second game while recovering in the third. So there was that little dip in between 2 games that she won in her first match yesterday. Actually, a little bit of a blip here as well, but she's broken that streak of MEHTA. Want to try and regain control of this contest.
Ball receiver full. 17-8. Saloni, come here. You shouldn't move.
Regain control she has. 10 points the difference here. Chen back on the way to sealing this one. Learning experience for MEHTA. An opportunity she's had this evening to take on Chen Yufei. Brilliant from Chun. Look at the movement there.
20.
Usage off the court was just top class here. It will be disappointing for MEHTA in the moment. She will learn a lot from this. As that goes wide, and Chen Yufei picks up the win pretty comfortably in the end. 29 minutes. 21-7, 21-8. No real doubts about the result of this one. Top quality, top class there from Chen Yufei.
Match won by China.
Brings China level with Hong Kong, China overall in this tie, and gets a big cheer, huge cheer from the crowd here in Qingdao. We'll be hoping that we'll get to see Chen Yufei a lot more over the weekend. It's up to her teammates now. Confirmation of the final score, 21-7, 21-8. Chen Yufei the winner by 2 games to love. Level after the win of Chun Yufei. Zhe An against LEE Cheuk Ylu in the men's singles coming up.
represented by Zhe An, assisting Hong Kong, China, represented by LEE Cheuk Ylu. 裁判员奥尼马索，来自泰国；发球裁判员阿明霍尔库克，来自孟加
I
拉。
have silver and orange. What do you shoot?
带入英马萨方
Orange one and silver one for you. Silver. Decide, serve or receive.
Men's singles matchup coming up here now between Zhe An, incredibly talented 18-year-old, World Junior champion in the singles, coming into this matchup against a highly experienced LEE Cheuk Ylu, ball number 21, against the wall number 182, Zhe An. Here's LEE Cheuk Ylu of Hong Kong, China. 176 wins in his career, 154 defeats this year at 5 wins, 3 losses. His form here indicates that he has won 4 of his last 5. As we have a look at Zhe An, won number 182, 12 wins, 2 defeats in his career at the senior level. Here's Daruni Masompong, the umpire from Thailand. And Zhe An, we had an opportunity to see him in action yesterday. Put in a really impressive performance as he defeated Lee Chia-hao, another player who's a lot more experienced. Defeated Lee Chia-hao in 2 games, 21-18, 21-17. Zhe An playing with a lot of confidence and belief in his ability. So doesn't show any sort of fear at all. This is going to be another fascinating contest against LEE Cheuk Ylu, number 21. He beat Malaysia's Justin Ho in the group stage, 21-19, 21-16. Really intelligent player is Lee. Will be looking to use his experience in this matchup against Zhe An.
Ready to play.
Lee coming into this tournament after a silver medal at the Munich Sunrise India Open in mid-January. Lost to Victor Axelsen in the final of that competition. 16-21, 8-21. Had a great run. Defeated Koki Watanabe in the round of 32. Then eliminated Thomas Jr. Popov in the round of 16. Quarterfinal saw him come up against Cho Chen. Pretty straightforward there for LEE Cheuk Ylu as well, 21-15, 21-8. Then had a tough semi-final against Wang Hongyang. An hour 8 minutes, but LEE Cheuk Ylu prevailed before losing in that final to Axelsen. Prior to that, had a round of 16 appearance at the Malaysia Open, where he actually beat Axelsen in the round of 32 before losing to CHEN in the round of 16 there. So he's played some big players already this season, LEE Cheuk Ylu. And he comes up against a very promising young player.
On my right,
in
Hong
Zhe
Kong,
An.
China, represented by LEE Cheuk Ylu. And on my left, China, represented by Zhe An. China to serve, level, play. One, love.
First meeting between these two.
First over.
And it's Zhe An who gets the first point. And the lead didn't last too long though. Lee Cheuk Ylu straight back into it. Great out there from Lee. Ready to attack that lift from Hu. And then the second one. Pushed on forward, good footwork. Approaching the net for the kill. Title for Lee Cheuk Ylu so far in his career. Finished runner-up on 4 other occasions. His first title in the men's singles coming in 2019 at the Hong Kong Open. He defeated Anthony Sinisuka Ginting. It was actually a pretty special run to the title and that tournament. Defeated Axelsen in the quarterfinals and then came up against Srikant Kidambi in the semi-finals. Defeated him there as well. And then defeated Anthony Sinisuka Ginting. Not as difficult as it gets.
5-3.
Hasn't been able to pick up a World Tour title since then. Came close in 2023. Two-time runner-up. And then the Thailand Open, losing in the final to Kunnavut Yukutsan. And then losing to Choi CHEN in the 2023 Hilo Open final. Last year saw him losing in the final of the India Open to Shi Yuqi. And lost in the final of the India Open again this year to Axelsen. Played that. Lee Cheuk Ylu, lovely touch on that with the drop shot.
6-4.
It's the intelligence of Lee Cheuk Ylu. Has the capability to add lots of variation to his game and cause problems for the opposition that way. Keeps them guessing. Very unpredictable and difficult to deal with. Hard to read the game of Lee Cheuk Ylu. Beautiful winner there from Lee.
7.
Just fired straight down the line. Just drew Hu towards the net there for the lift and then retreated, expecting that to come. Knew what he was going to do next. You can see the planning behind that point. Annoyed with himself there though.
5-7.
Point for Lee as part of Hong Kong's team at the 2019 championships. Picked up the bronze there They won a silver medal at the 2013 Asian Youth Games and a bronze at the 2014 Asian Junior Championships.
Service over. 6-8.
Zhe An, two-time Asian Junior Champion. Back-to-back titles in 2023 and 2024. Also won his first senior title at the 2024 BAMTC China Masters. Opportunity was there for the kill. A shame. And who straight into the net. A bit quick perhaps this. He's just getting away with one. Very nicely played. Clever stuff from Lee once again. Explores the space on that backcourt. Gone to the net once more. And then finding the kill on the far side. Good there from Lee as well. Won a gold in 2023 at the World Junior Championships as well. That was in the mixed team event. The Nanchang last year where he won the gold in the boys singles. Finished with a silver in 2023 in the boys singles event in Spokane. Finally ended up with a silver in Nanchang in the mixed team in 2024, the World Juniors. Been pretty much unstoppable at Asian level as well with juniors. Back-to-back golds in the boys singles, also a gold in the mixed team event last year. Very interesting here, Zhe An. Going to try and use his power. Dominate LEE Cheuk Ylu. Play there. Staying at the net, Lee. Coming up with the kill. 2-point lead at interval.
佢係有多少陰柔玩嘅嗰種感覺嘅，佢好瀟灑嘅，佢好順嘅，所以你唔好急，你一急咗之後咧，反而你唔舒服，你咪當帶住一個冇咁好嘅人，不過咧你又唔係好想落手，你又唔係好想落手嗰個心態，位置擺啱啲，心態位置擺啱啲，呢一啲波其實佢直接攞你分係冇，好多而家去分，佢手上嘅分係你俾佢嘅，係你俾佢嘅。
发球的时候稍微要注意限制一下他的正手，看准他的这个出手就完了，其他的都打得正常。抓 抓推，就是还是
20
抓推
seconds.
啊。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Number 9. Play.
Lovely. From Hu. Great touch. Cross.
10,
Good caught there.
11.
This time around, he's the one who draws lead towards the net with that drop shot. Expecting the lift. With the touch away into that corner for the point.
Service over. 12, 10.
Back to that 2-point advantage for Lee. Really interesting battle at the net here. Looks to be in. Ball was in, so there's going to be a challenge here from Lee.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over.
Successful challenge.
11, 12.
Just trying his luck there. Well in.
Play.
That's wide.
Service over. 13, 11.
Good shout.
Service over. 12, 13. Ready. Service over. 14, 12. Lead.
冇落地冇鬆啊！
Service over. 13,
Just wide from Lee Cheuk Ylu.
15.
points clear. Lee Cheuk Ylu will be
14,
working his way
17.
towards the win here in the first game. Getting some distance, creating some distance between himself and Zhe An. Great work out of the court.
17.
18-year-old. Saw that coming. Great focus. Wonderfully timed. Save on that drop shot. Oh, he's let it go. And it's in.
Service
Let's
over.
judges that. Who?
18, 15.
He wasn't really in a position to return anyway.
可以先推的。
Smash, good return
19,
from Hu.
15.
Diving across to make that save. Nicely done. A couple of extra steps here. Well played by Lee in the end. Crafty, and intelligent Lee.
Service over. 16, 19.
Well, right there from Lee Cheuk Ylu.
17, 19.
Couple of good points. For Hu. Closes in again. Two's the difference. Well, that return initially from the serve was excellent from Lee Cheuk Ylu.
Service over.
How he rotates his wrist there, play that sort of shot on the return was just brilliant because it put Zhe An and straight away on the back foot. Wonderful stuff from Lee.
First game won by
Too much on that one from
Hong
Hu.
Kong, China.
And so Lee Cheuk Ylu takes the first game in 21 minutes, 21-17.
咧有慢中帶快，好陰柔嘅一個球員，好有手感，但係咧佢心態都好平靜咁樣。但係好多時候頭先我哋俾佢攞個分，係因為佢哋主動咗之後，反而俾佢即刻反攻打死你忍住啫。而家係要忍嗰種主動但係未攞分嗰個階段要忍一下。OK， 但係正手多次你唔可以頭頂真係嘅，佢頭頂一轉係咪？佢唔係殺死你，但係佢覺得佢自己好舒服。當佢自己覺得自己舒服，就佢手筋要嚟收。你要俾佢唔舒服，唔係你佢打唔打死你嘅事，你要俾佢感覺佢唔舒服。
他高他就杀自己，如果球不高的话，他带下来的时候他就会死。就是你再没有再注意保护肩膀这块球就行，你的过渡就不用大对抢啊，就不用大对抢，你就是软一点的小后场就行。没事，对他有时候晚一点，有时候就结合后场就行，知道吗？你就是要有结合后场，不然的话他就太前，要么就软一点让他上来，你上去的时候你的节奏点低一点，我就往后挑就是了，知道吗？啊，挑对不容易杀死，关键就是要敢防。你现在第一局你成功了，你消耗他，你知道吗？
Court 1,